tested SP1 here with my sluice pump, yabby pump, call it what you want, and it's getting a bit tired. I've noticed there's a screw missing from here. This top end, it's not good at the moment, that needs to be repaired. So if we look here, this ring, this inner ring has now collapsed inside there. And my other problem with it is it's so hard to actually move, so it needs a clean up. We need to check inside here and make sure that that washer and the tennis ball hasn't got too fat or it's expanded too much. Okay, I've got all the tape off there now, so the next thing is just to get this cover off. I've also got my goal pan just full of water, because whatever's inside here I'm going to clean out anyway, just to see if there's anything in there worth finding. You never know. Next job, I want that 13mm nylock nut off there. That can come off. Now we should be able to get to this inner piece. Should come out. And then we just pull the rod and everything right through. That's now done. So that can go in there. You just never know if there's any gold stuck on that at all. So there's one lock nut there and one adjusting nut there. Slacken them off a bit, and then I can just at least give things a clean, make sure everything's okay. I suspect it was just too fat in the bore of the pipe, was making it really hard work for me to pump. So at least we now know everything's free, clean, and we can start again. But that's the simple setup. There's a glued washer and plate there, which you push this against all of that, against that one, to get the correct amount of pressure for your almost like a piston ring. So we'll just do that back up again. So at the moment I can fit that in there quite easily, and I can definitely move it by hand now. It's quite smooth, but I'll tweak it. I'll just see how much I can compress that until it makes it too fat, too tight really for me to operate it. There's still a bit of play there. Let's try that. That's good, but it just feels a bit too tight. So I'll back it off a couple of turns. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then we'll just nip up that lock nut. So it's now just a question of refitting it all. There's my 3 marks, and there's my 3 marks there. So when we put it back together, it's lined up. I'm thinking that size of screw should do the job. They're not going to go right through. Get them all located at first. So hopefully that's good for the next session. It feels very easy actually. Well, I've just tested it in the garden pond and it is sucking up the water okay. If anything, I reckon on that action there it needs quite a fat spring just to dampen that, because it's not good that. And then we'll have a quick look in there, see if there's any fine bits and bobs in there. I doubt it, but yeah, we'll just check that out now. Well, there's all the dirt, and you probably won't see that. There's probably 15 micro dots of gold there. All fine, super stuff, but yeah, we've cleaned it out.